What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Refills. Maybe I should rename the channel Auto Auction Refills. We're over here at Copart Sublot. This is honestly, I really enjoy this lot. I mean, I enjoy both lots, but this one to me is just, I have a lot of fun here. This place is really cool. We are going to do our final Copart walk around of the week, which means it is Saturday. So I hope y'all had a great week. I hope you're having a good weekend. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Auto Auction Rebuilds. Now, let's jump into it. Number one on my list is, what is this? No, I'm kidding. It's a Hyundai Genesis. I prefer the 3.8 over the 2.0, honestly. I know, like, there's probably really not that big of a difference in performance or drivability, but I have always really enjoyed the 3.8 liter over the 2.0 turbo all day long. This is listed as a start, not a drive. So, most likely clutch. It is a stick shift, 192,000 miles on the odometer. So she's, well, she's seen some use. Let's just put it that way. She's seen some use. It looks good. It really does. I mean, considering 200,000 miles, there are some issues. Panel fitment issues. Bumper doesn't fit up right here. Quarter panel's got some damage right there. You got a pretty good sized scrape going across here. Clear coat peel on this handle right here. What do we got going on up here? Yeah, more panel fitment issues. That little rocker cover is coming loose. The front bumper has broken. Actually, there's a tab here, I believe. Yeah, there it is right there. That screws in right there. That has come off, and you could pop it back in. See, just like that. I did you a favor, Copart. I made it look better. The tires are Falcon ZX Z950 all seasons. See how the front bumper is looking. Front bumper actually looks all right. The hood, a little bit of fitment issues there, but not too bad. Bumper issues again, fitment issues here. Some gaps, they're a little too big, but same thing, same fitment issue over there with that rocker cover. Let's see if this one will fire up on its own. I'm hoping it will. How does the interior look? Oh, it's one of the keys laying in the seat right there. I'll put that in the cup holder. The seat looks all right. How does it smell? Key goes right there. It smells okay, I guess. Oh, of course, it's dead as a door now. Slop in the shifter? Not really. Shifter actually feels pretty good. Let's take a look at what's going on under the hood here. Man, I really love the power of the 3.8, and it's a naturally aspirated 3.8, but I'm telling you what, guys, those 3.8s are strong motors. Lots of hail damage. I actually didn't see that to begin with because it's silver, and with the light reflecting on it, I couldn't see it. You probably can't see it either, but it's got pretty severe hail damage too. Some cobwebs, so she's been sitting a while. So what happened is the clutch went out, is what I'm guessing, and whoever had it just didn't bother messing with it, so they parked it. Clutch for this thing can't be that bad. I don't hear any coolant, and I don't see any coolant either, so that's concerning. I mean, the whole thing for me is, you know, with 200,000 miles on it, that's concerning already. Then having a bad clutch, but at least with a bad clutch, you know what you're getting. You know what I mean? When you buy it, you know what you're getting into. You know you're going to buy it needing a clutch. Looks like there's plastic liners under here that are missing. So I'm guessing at some point the front end was probably in some type of an accident. Let's put a booster pack on it. Let's fire this thing up and see what it sounds like. Well, it seems to run well. Let's take the e-brake off. We have no lights on the dash yet, anyway, but I mean, we did literally just start it. Important window does work. Oh. Well. Okay, the clutch. There's no clutch. There is no clutch. Clutch doesn't exist. So, could be a slave cylinder. May not be a clutch at all, guys. Do you see this? I'm having to hold the clutch up with my foot because it just kind of falls to the floor. And that's it. Just go straight. So, if you tried to put it in gear, yeah. So, you don't want to do that. If you start putting it, I got my foot heavy on the brake, but if you start pushing it in gear, you'll hear the RPMs drop. Listen. And you take it out and they come back up. So the clutch is good. We have an issue with either the slave cylinder or the master cylinder underneath. That is even less of a big deal. Like, that shouldn't be that bad at all. Even if you let the dealership handle it, it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, so we'll leave it in neutral. I'll keep the e-brake on, give it a few revs. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to turn the heater on to see if there's any coolant in the system at all, because by now we should have a little bit of heat, and we do. We've got a little heat going, so that tells me that we do have some coolant. Air conditioning is on. I heard the compressor kick in, so I'm confident that the AC works, and that's all I need to know about this car. It's not perfect, obviously. A lot of body panel fitment issues. She's probably been road hard and put away wet. Cracked windshield, hail damage, a clutch issue, something definitely going on with the clutch. It's got good brakes and it's full of brake fluid, so there's something going on maybe with the slave cylinder or something down there. That's something we'd have to look at, but overall it doesn't look bad. It runs well. I don't see any check engine lights on. It's got good tires. What more do you want, man? Let's see what it goes for. Next, we got a 2010 Corvette Grand Sport. This car is probably worth like $25,000, or was. Anyway, this is a flood car. Michelin Pilot Sport AS's. Man, it's a clean car. It's a real clean car. These tires don't look like they fit properly at all. These are Pilot Primacy. Man, this is a nice car. What a shame. This is a flood car, guys. And unfortunately, because it's a flood car, we can't get into it. We can't do anything. It's all electronic. Doors don't work. Hood is not popped. So kind of screwed. You can see all the condensation all over the windows here, all over the windshield as well. I mean, this thing is yeah, she's in bad shape. And it's been sitting here for months. I've seen this thing sitting here for quite a while now. This is brought in 11/6 of 19. So it's been here 2 months now. And the water line, you can't really see it on the outside, but what I was able to see on the inside is this car had water at least up to where it says Corvette on the passenger side airbag. There is mud embedded in the Corvette, which is like embroidered into the vinyl or the leather, whatever you want to call it, the airbag cover. The shifter in there, you probably can't see it, but the shifter assembly actually has mud over the top of it. So water was at least like this high, at least this high. So this is done, you know. That means the engine's full of water. It's been through the exhaust, through the intake, because your main intake is right here. So yeah, it's a wrap, man. There really ain't much good that you could use this for other than some body panels. Tires, rims, calipers and stuff might still be good if they're not frozen up from rust from sitting after being underwater. That's a shame, man. It's a beautiful car. Moving on to the next one. Next, we got a 2010 Audi Q5 Quattro Premium. What more do you want, man? She took a light hit in the front here. Obviously, that fender's been pushed in pretty good. The bumper, probably trash, but maybe not. You may be able to put a heat gun to that and straighten that back out. Save yourself a few dollars. Headlight's probably junk. Actually, headlight feels like it's still in place. You know what? This may be a thing of, it's the actual core support underneath that's really damaged. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't see why you would salvage this over a fender and possibly a bumper. So I'm gonna bet that we've got a really botched core support under here. Oh man, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Well, fender apron looks straight, which is surprising. I figured this thing would be totally botched, but the fender apron looks really straight. The core support is not busted. The headlight assembly is solid. Everything under here is good. How bizarre is this? What do we got going on under here? Bent crash bar. You can see the crash bar took a light hit there. This doesn't look bad at all. Whoa. That's a good way to slice your hand, is to fall on your... Okay, this doesn't look bad. Hold on, maybe it's wrecked somewhere else and I'm just not realizing it. It's not. It's really not. What's the mileage on this? I don't see mileage on it anywhere. Well, let's put the keys in it. Oh, wow, 3 sets. Balling, man. 3 sets of keys. Look at that. Man, All right, let's take us a set and plug it in. Ready? Oh, wow. Man, she runs good and quiet. How about that? The miles are 100,000. Audi multimedia interface. Yeah, look, I don't need none of this. Turn all this. This is what I hate about... Whoa, the hood just shut on its own. Automatic hood closing mechanism. I need to turn all... I turn this crap off. Okay, there we go, I think. That was Phil Collins. No, I just want to turn it off, man. How do you turn it off? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. How do you turn the air conditioner? There's too many. There's too many buttons, man. That's wrong. That's wrong. I want to turn the air conditioning down, off. Something. All right. We got no warning lights on the dash. Just put it in gear. Reverse. Nice. Goes backwards. Man, this is comfortable. Oh, dude. I like this. I really like this. What do you think, guys? This is nice. This is real nice. Oh, man. Well, I get used to driving one of these. Look, opening by itself. Look at that. You're doing too much. Look, we even got the cover for under the hood and the missing. This actually looks, I thought this might be new, but it's not. This is not WeatherTech floor mats. So somebody spent some money on that. One touch close. Come on now. That's right, close. What do you think, guys? I love it. I love it. Let's see what this one goes for. Next on the list is a Bentley. A Bentley. I don't think it's the same kind of Bentley you're thinking of. It's a Bentley 240. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it, man. It's a big boat. Man. It's like one of them party boats, man, you know what I mean? It looks like it's been in the water a long time. Long time. Look at all the crusties and stuff that have grown up on it. So it looks like it's probably left sitting in the water for a while, parked somewhere. Interesting, the prop is gone. I don't know, is that normal? That's that normal to do? Yeah, this thing just sat outside for a long time. Ugh. The carpet looks molded pretty bad. The wood looks like it's kind of, it's soft. The wood is very soft and rotten. Oh, I know why. This thing went under. It sure did. Yeah, it went under. This sank. That's what happened to this one. So what happened to it though? Like what? Oh. That's, yeah. Okay. So something happened here, ripped it open, and then of course this would have filled with water and this side of the boat would have gone down. And it's pretty scraped up on the inside over here too. Yep, this thing went under. Never mind. I was like, hey, this would be kind of cool. Honestly, I got nowhere to put something like this, and I'll bet this thing goes for far too much money anyway. I mean, with a name like Bentley, it has to. Next on my list is an 05 Sprinter 2500. What is this? Annual Vehicle Inspection Label. All right. Oh, that don't look right. I don't know. Maybe somebody knows these Sprinters better than I do, but these gaps look wrong. Look, big gap here, no gap there. Like, I don't know. Let's check the other side. Maybe that's how they're made. Like the old Caprices, they used to be like that as well. See if this side is the same way. No, this side is not the same way. This side has nice even gaps, so definitely going to be an issue with the rear axle. Up, and this door. And that door is locked. Maybe that's what's wrong with it. So, looks like somebody hit something maybe with the rear end and damaged it. What is this? Plumbing for the seat? What? What? I don't know, man. It's a North Carolina truck. I'm about to fall out of this thing because it's like leaning. I'm thinking this is dead, but it is listed as a run and drive. No? 314,000 miles. Wait for the light to go off, and it did. Oh, she's running. Sounds like the door's unlocked automatically. Is that door supposed to open that far? I don't think it is, man. That's crazy. Surely not. I'm gonna try the other doors. Check engine light is on. Oh, look at this. I got that. Oh. Woo, boy, you can smell that. Put it in gear. Oh, and it starts misfiring. Goes backward. And it goes forward, but there's something wrong with that axle back there. I can tell you that. Without a doubt. Man, whew. This, I don't know what kind of diesel this is, but it stinks. That smells awful. What is going on back here? Let's see if we can climb under it. Take a look. Oh, there's the rear diff, rear axle, shocks. I don't know, I don't see anything. I don't see anything out of whack, but something's definitely wrong back here. You know what it might be? It may not be the axle. It may be the bearings that hold this wheel on. Yeah, it may be the bearings. The outer bearings might be shot, because this wheel is fine. Man, she sounds like she runs like a top. That door still doesn't open, and neither does that one. I just want to open the back door. I want to see what's back there. Lots of hail damage. You have an unlock button here? No? What is all this? Oh, the rear air conditioning. That's what I'm saying. I got to get back there, man. Can somebody tell me how to open? Is that unlocked? I don't know what that means. I think it's unlocked. This is weird. I don't see like any locks inside of. Can we there we go. There we go. Oh, we got a lift back here too. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. Yeah. Okay, we got like the old man stick here. Nice. You got a nice lift for picking up heavy stuff. Let's see if this door is open now. This door is done. Yeah, it doesn't close neither. All right, I'm having too much fun here. Yeah, it's climate controlled back here. So I mean, I know a lot of people that drive these for a living, man, like hot shots or whatever. They load them up and they sleep in these back there, man. So when you got heat and AC back there, that helps. That helps if you're gonna be, living in the back of one of these for a while. Yeah, needless to say, I don't want this. Oh man, look at that. I didn't see that. That's all messed up. Moving on. Next on my list is a Winnebago Chieftain. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a 2000 Ford F550. You know what this would make? This would make a good tow truck. Take all this crap off of it, you can make a tow truck out of this bad boy. It's got a little bit of, it's listed as undercarriage damage. I saw a little bit of damage to the back, but it didn't look that bad. What do we got under here? Circuit breakers, battery mode. Oh, good Lord. Ooh. Oh, it smells good in here. Man, I love these. Wait a minute. No, this isn't the same one we looked at last time. No, it's not. It's not. It looks similar, but it's not. Because it had all the covers. And it was much bigger than this one. This is nice. Look at this. Microwave. Golly, man. Stainless steel, too. I could live in one of these. Look at this closet. Look at this. Oh, man. Whew. Another clean bed, man. Man, that married life, right? Golly. This thing is nice. It'd be my luck you open this up, someone in here taking a dump. Yeah, I like this. I really do. It's got that Triton V10, and that's kind of crazy to me because, man, this is a big, heavy beast of a truck. You know what I mean? So, oh, oh, that sucks. That sucks. We got a lot of fuses here, so that tells you something too. Lots of fuses. Man, this is nice. This is nice. Got that lazy steering wheel thing on it too. I love it. I do. I love it. Oh, the seats. God, the seats are amazing. I could do this. I could do this. Look, even the clock is still working. So the only damage that I was able to find on this thing was well, this slide out, this pop out portion obviously is not all the way in. It's got a little bit of damage back here. Somebody obviously taped this up. That doesn't look like such a big deal to me. Right here, maybe a tire blew out, you know what I mean, and just shattered this over here. Again, I don't care. I would take this thing and park this out on that acre of land that I got and call this a home for somebody. I would rent this out. You know, disconnect the battery and all the stuff to the engine, make sure it don't run. You can rent this out to somebody, man. Triton V10. I knew those were tough motors that they put in the what are the Excursions. I didn't know they were tough enough to be doing stuff like this, like pulling something like this around for life. That's insane. So we're over here at the semis trying to find these two that I wanted to show you, but they seem to be missing. But we did run into this: beware pickpockets and loose women, courtesy of the New Orleans Police Department. Since we just got back from New Orleans, we thought that was kind of cute. Get in, sit down, and shut up. I like that too. All right, we may not be able to find these guys. Dang. Yeah, I don't see them. I bet they were right here, and they're gone. Man, that is mangled. My goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I guess we're gonna have to end the video there then. Unfortunately, they don't have a lot of semis going up for sale this week, or boats, or RVs, or campers. I looked, that one Winnebago, that was it. We only had 2 semi trucks that was going up for auction this week, and I can't find them. And we have to walk now. They don't let you drive through the yard like they used to. That's a new rule that changed. And I don't know if you can see, but I have walked all the way from where I am right here. All the way back towards where you can't see cars anymore at the front gate. We've walked a long way, and to be quite honest with you, we're done. We still have to walk back. So I appreciate all of you for taking time to watch this video. If you enjoyed the content, give the video a big thumbs up. Appreciate Copart, appreciate all of you for watching. And you know, let's see what we win this week. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. We will catch you all very soon in the next one.